To you, Rocky. This is one of the beautiful German Shepherds that Rose Reisman calls her own little baby. Rocky is very well behaved.
Rocky is great, and I have another dog, AJ, but I said he's got too much personality, Dina, to bring on, so just rock stars on with us.
And
so
Rocky is healthy and well-fed. We're talking about what to choose and
Come on,
lose
look
for your
at this
pups.
body, guys. Come on, show it up, hon. Okay, all right, stay there. All right, so what I want to talk about today, Dina, is the fact that dogs today are obese. Not unlike people. 60% today of dogs are obese. 10% are morbidly obese. And here's the problem. We're giving them a lot of human food, which is fine, but there's choose it and lose it of food. And remember, they have illnesses like us, diabetes type 2, heart and stroke disease, we can't see over him, heart and stroke disease, lung and kidney failure, so we've got to be careful. So I'm going to show you, first of all, the do-nots and the lose-its. First of all, dairy, especially with sugar, something like ice cream or yogurt with sugar is not good for them. One of the reasons is that it causes diarrhea and it causes itchiness. So I noticed one of my dogs was always scratching, and my doctor started putting on all these pills for allergies. It could be the dairy in their diet, especially that
turns their
with that. Chocolate. We've all heard about small dogs dying with chocolate. The worst for you are the ones that are unsweetened chocolate, okay? Not so much the semi-sweet or the milk chocolate, but the unsweetened. It's got a toxin in there that actually causes an abnormal heartbeat. Stay, sweetie. A little camera shy here.
Can I feed him a little something?
Absolutely. Oh, he's going to love you after this, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Now, here's another thing, Dina. Raw food and raw bones. We all think our dogs should get raw bones. Pancreatitis, if you give dogs these bones, and also over time the fat is really bad and it can splinter. So any raw food I don't like giving my dogs because E. coli, salmonella, parasites, even though there is a raw food diet called BARF, believe it or not, that's what it's called, biologically modified, raw diet.
Don't do it.
So I don't do it. Now, candies, take a look at candies, like jujubes. It causes dental problems, obesity, and remember xylitol? People are giving dogs treats made with a sugar sweetener. Dogs died just 3 weeks ago in the park when people were giving them these treats thinking they're good for them. Now, onions and garlic, believe it or not, cooked or raw, are not good for them either, okay? Which can be pretty dangerous. So I always used onions and garlic in my cooking, but I stopped because it destroys the red blood cells, and over time dogs get leukemia. So interesting.
So for humans it's healthy. If you're using it in your meals, don't share it with your dog.
Don't share it. And the thing is, the reason why is dogs are not humans. We have to keep remembering, even though I love this guy, he's not human. His metabolism is different. And beer, you know, people like to give their dogs sometimes beer in the summer because they like to watch them drunk. Okay, not crazy. Oh, honestly, people do this all the time. Again, not a good thing to do because it can damage their liver or their brain. So now let's talk about what's good. Here, Rocky, you want another treat? Come here. Oh, yummy, mommy.
He is a gentle giant.
Cooked fish, chicken, or beef, lean, is fantastic for dogs. Good source of protein. That's healthy for dogs. Apples, good for their teeth. Actually cleans the residue off their teeth, but don't give them the seeds. Cyanide is in the seeds.
Yep, same
so you've
for
got
us.
to be careful.
Don't eat the seeds.
Cooked eggs, as opposed to raw eggs, are great because we have protein, we've got selenium in there. If a dog has diarrhea or upset, you want to give them white rice or white pasta. For dogs, older dogs, and their bowel movements aren't so good, oatmeal. But not the sugar-packed ones that are instant. You want to cook some oatmeal for your dog. And
your dog eats better than I do.
I'm telling you, he looks pretty good. I'll tell you, he's 95. No, he's not that old. Now, dairy, if you want to give your dog some dairy, a low-fat cottage cheese, a Greek yogurt is good for a dog too, probiotics. So this is good for them. And ultimately, I don't know. Watch Rocky with this versus this. Let's see what he chooses. Rocky, which one? Oh, sorry, he doesn't like green beans, but green beans, will you? No, puts his nose up at it.
No.
All right, how about a carrot?
Yeah, what's up, Rocky?
Nope, he likes his liver bits, so if your dog can eat the vegetables, that's even better. And there is something I like to buy, and it's called Tartar Busters.
It looks hideous. What is that?
I know. This is a bone, but it won't splinter. It is great for their teeth.
Tartar Buster.
Tartar Buster. It breaks the tartar down, and if anybody's ever taken their dog to a vet, a dental bill can be $500 for a dog.
So it keeps the gums healthy.
So in general, these are the kind of do's and don'ts, but remember, any food from your house shouldn't substitute for more than 10 to 20% of the regular diet.
What's he eating that he likes so much? What are those chews?
Okay, good. thank you for showing. This is liver bits. They're called, I think they're called liver bullies. Rocky, who are you
Rocky,
watching?
that sounds disgusting.
He loves it. That is a natural ingredient, dehydrated liver, but raw liver is not a good thing to give your dogs.
So stop with the raw.
Dehydrated is good, and dehydrated is great.
And keep your pooches healthy.
Rocky, what do you think?
He's such a, you know, this is
so
my
cute.
husband's favorite breed, and they used to terrify me, and now I see that they're very sweet.
I'm very impressed, because before I came on, you said you were terrified of German
and now
Shepherds.
I love him.
Look at this boy.
I'm telling you, like, he's heavy, but I think we're touched now,
He's
Rose.
like,
how do you feel about Rocky and I blowing this joint and taking
Rocky,
off the
do you want a new home?
together?
Do you want a new home? Okay.
Want a new home, Rocky? My husband would be very happy. Oh, I love him.
Thanks, Dina.
You smell like liver, but I love you anyway. Rose Reisman for more, everybody. Thanks, Rose.
Thanks,
He's such
Dina.
a good dog.